Hey everyone, this is VJose32 back again. This is 366 days of cards, and there's only like 100 days left in the year, if you can believe that. Or just over 100 days. Do have a deck review for you today. Today it was pretty close. Some people wanted to see one, some people wanted to see something else. Today's deck review is actually going to be the Negro League deck. Let me just hit the lights really quickly here. See if that improves things a little bit. And there it is. The Bicycle Negro League deck. Top says Bicycle, trusted since 1885, of course. The bottom says Series 1 exclusive photos of championship teams on this ribbon. And then you got this logo here. It says Negro League Baseball Museum. And you got what looks like the stitching on a baseball. And it's pretty interesting. And on one side says Eggleston Fitness made in USA. The other side says visit nlbm.com and bicyclecards.com. Top, standard size, standard face. That's kind of false. It's not really standard face. And then the bottom, barcode and trademark information. The back has information on the Negro League Baseball Museum. And it says 15 cents of each deck sold will be donated to this museum. So it's for a good cause, so go buy it. The bottom says standard size, standard face, and you see the back of the cards and the face of the cards, definitely not standard faces. And there's the logo again. Standard black seal. Trademark stuff on the flap. And we'll get into the goodness right now. Your back design is a rider back. It's in a dirty brown color. Looks really nice. And the cards are a little bit off centered slightly, but they are not white. They are dirty beige color. You do get this one ad card for the Negro League Baseball Museum. It is in Kansas City, Missouri. So if you're ever in town, go visit it. There's a Facebook thing as well. And then you see the stitching from the baseball on the faces of the cards. All the cards are like that. You do get another ad card for bicycle cards. There you go. And here's your pack design. And then we get into your cards. All the cards look like this basically. They have stitching from a baseball on them. And they all have a logo of a different team. And I believe all the black cards have the same teams, and the red cards have the same teams. So here we get Baltimore Black Sox, Grays, and that's a king. All the cards have that same thing. Jacks, Red Caps, B Elites, I'm guessing Boston, the Black Yankees, New York, the Barons, the Philly, Atlanta Black Crackers, some very racist names, I think. Baltimore Black Sox, may have seen it. We saw that one already. So as you can see, black fours both have the same thing. All the black cards have the same one. Meanwhile, red cards all have the same one. So we got New York. Seven of Diamonds will also have the New York. Detroit. Memphis Red Sox. Louisville Black Caps. New York Cubans. Not exactly sure how a Cuban is black or Negro, but whatever. I guess one team wasn't enough for a Cuban team, a Cuban league I should say. The Elites. The Aces look like this. They all have a picture of a team. In this case it's the Homestead Grays, which was the H Grays we saw before. And that's the Ace of Clubs. Here we got Hilldale, the Indy Clowns, I think. Some kind of a weird name. Here's a Joker. It's a guaranteed Joker. It has the same Joker on top as standard Jokers and a US in the corners and the guaranteed stuff. And it says, it's got the logo for the American Negro League. There's an A with stars. New York, we saw that one. Here's the Ace of Spades. It's got the Chicago American Giants on it. Hopefully you can see the picture clear enough. That's about as good as I can get. The old black and white photos of Giants. I'm not sure what team what it's from. Washington Black Senators. Detroit Wolves or something. Here's the Ace of Diamonds. It's got the Kansas City Monarchs. Memphis Red Sox. I'm not sure if we saw that one or not. Kansas City team. This looks like it's a St. Louis team. Cleveland. Jacks Red Caps. Obviously Jacksonville, I'm assuming, from Florida. And everything's falling all over the place here. Then we got, I'm not sure if that's Crows, Craws, Braves. I have no idea what that name is. Braves? No, it's not the Braves. And then the other Joker. It has the National Negro League logo. It's a little bit different. Pretty cool though. Louisville Black Caps. I think we saw that one already. Cleveland. May have seen that one. Keg American. Interesting name. Hilldale. Brooklyn. I'm not sure what the team name is, but BRG. Brooklyn Red something, I'm guessing. The Ace of Hearts has the Pittsburgh Crawfords, which might be the name we just saw before. I'm not sure. Cubans, the Barons. See, that might be, yeah, so it's the Crawford, so that's what it is. And that is that. Oh, I'm making a mess. Cards are slippery. As you can see, like I said, the cards don't have red faces. I mean, that's terrible. They don't have white faces, what I mean. They have dirty old faces. One thing you will notice is when you fan, that's a terrible fan. We'll see the color from those right there in the bottom. You can see that one there. But anyways, it's a pretty interesting deck. You do get those stitching patterns on there. It looks like it's an old dirty baseball that's been flattened out basically. And the backs, standard rider back. But it's definitely not a standard deck. Definitely not standard faces like the box says. Obviously they just use a standard box. But anyways, it's basically a standard bicycle outside of the faces. Handle's really nice. Obviously not so much of a deck for performing, but it is good for collecting, and it is good if you are a baseball fan of some sort. I'm not a baseball fan, but I'm a card fan, so I bought it. And that is the Negro League deck. I still got quite a few decks to review. It's up to you which I review next. The Leafbacks, Alzheimer's Association, apparently nobody wants to see that one. Playwrights, Jumbo Index, Victoria, Expert Back. Now you can see them. And let me know which one you want to review next, and I'll review it tomorrow. That's all I got for today, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully there'll be more packages this week. Not that I'm expecting.